Having to pivot from 20 years of interior designing after degrading eye health, Rachel Barks and her husband Bo are offering a creative way to relax. Artistree Pottery is paying homage to the Rountree Neighborhood. Take a look.
100-year-old building. At one point, you could stand here, see the basement and sky through the second story.
Newly revamped and newly opened,
Having a pottery shop and a Spanish mission can't get any better than that.
Artistree Pottery is breathing new life into the neighborhood.
The neighborhood is fantastic. They've got so many things to do on this corner of Cherry and Pickwick. I love it, and the one thing that we were able to offer back was not just something to consume, but something to do.
There are no studio fees, no painting fees, and no time restrictions, letting you simply sit back and relax.
We feel like a paint your own pottery shop, it's for everyone, whether it's somebody just by themselves painting and wanting to relax, or 2 or 3 year olds with their family, or a 90-year-old. It's absolutely for everyone.
The price of the ceramic,
Between painting it, firing it, glazing it,
is the price that you pay, with drinks and food available too.
we want to make it the whole experience.
With 50 colors of paint to choose from and even more ceramic options,
Vases and camper pots and faceted animals.
this duo is seizing the clay.
It's a new venture for us. It's been a lot of fun trying to learn along the way.
I really wanted to allow people to be inspired and creative in the space and just get away from the world outside, release some stress and relax.
Their next event is Saturday from 12 to 5. They've got an open house sort of thing where you can come in and 10% of those profits go to Rountree PTA. Their normal hours are Wednesday through Saturday, 11 to 8, and Sunday, 12 to 6, with the last painter coming in an hour before closing so they have time to paint. They do private parties as well. You can rent out the whole place, just call ahead of time.
Have you done it before?
I haven't. They've only been open for about a week. I think they're on their second week now.
Yeah.
So it's fairly new, and it's awesome. I'm definitely gonna have to.
But
go.
have you ever painted pottery? I have. Have you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have in
it's so
school,
fun.
yeah.
It's been a while, yeah.
Yes. And it's fun. It's so fun to get
Right.
a group of people together and go.
Yeah, and then you throw it in the kiln and see it come out, and it's all glazed and pretty. And
Kaylee, can you explain to the pricing? You said there's no fee for the paints or the. How do they make
right.
money?
So they have all of the pottery on their shelves, and they have the price underneath each item,
Okay.
and that will be the price that you pay. So there's no other fees.
Oh wow.
There's no hidden fees.
Right.
And they feed you too?
I think that might be extra.
Okay.
If you get food
well,
and
of
drinks
course that
and
would make
stuff.
sense. I mean, I don't know how that would be just like charity for sure.
Oh, well, yeah.
So they've got to make some money for sure, but that sounds
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, and prices range from, I think it starts at around 14. It could be a few dollars less than that, up to 50s range. But in the 50s range, you're talking like big, intricate items.
Well, I was going to ask you, what are the range of the sizes? And like I saw the little camper that was cute. Like, what other items did you see, and how big do they go?
Yeah, I would say there's some really cool Rountree pumpkins too. You probably saw them in that little video where it's your normal jack-o'-lantern, but the smile of the jack-o'-lantern says Rountree.
Oh,
So it's very cute to just sit on your porch, decorate it however you want. Traditionally, pumpkins are orange, but if your decor is something different,
yeah,
go with that color. You know,
Exactly.
ceramics give you that option.
they do.
So,
and I've
very
seen some
customizable.
different colors. Oh, sorry.
But again, you can get little trinkets of faceted animals. They're probably the size of your hand, and then it goes up to different vases and stuff that are probably the size of, a pretty good pumpkin.
Nice.
Vases or faces? Did you say?
Vases.
Vases. Okay,
Vases.
okay.
Well, I think faces would be fun too.
Well, I've got a scary looking pumpkin that I painted, and every time I put it out, people are like, "Whoa!" You can put a light in it.
Did you mean for it to be scary looking?
No, it was already. I mean,
Or the face was scary.
The face was scary. Maybe how I painted it made it scarier. I'll bring that in. We'll put it right here. Jeremy, it'll be therapy for you.
Put it as a
Did
centerpiece.
they have any clowns available to paint?
I didn't see any.
I'll go then.
You'll go.
I'll
if
go.
there's
There's no clowns.
Yeah.
But yeah, tons of colors, tons of options, ceramics wise. And then they have their kiln down in the basement. So it's a process. They do have a small fee if you don't finish painting in time. Just pay a small fee. You can come back literally throughout the week and
nice.
continue painting it, finish it, and then let it go in the heat for a day, up to 7 days. I think 7 days is
The cutoff point?
yeah, when you come back and get it.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I love that area of town too. It's just so quaint. It's so cute over there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I love that.
I think, you know what I'm really into right now? Like, I know people take time doing paint. I would take some of those items that were kitschy and do one solid black or solid white
Oh,
and make it
yeah.
like a gloss
Yeah.
and just have it be a monochromatic type theme for that.
Yeah.
So I could go in there and literally paint it in
You'd be
like
done
5
in-
minutes.
yeah.
I'd be done.
Yeah.
I'm like, killing it. Let's heat this baby.
Set something up and go do it. I think it sounds like fun.
It does, and you can have big groups, you can have small groups. They actually have a patio outside if you wanted to be inspired by the changing leaves on the trees. They have that area out in their back patio for that. They have 3 or 4 picnic tables with umbrellas set up, so it's nice and breezy. You can be out in nature while also doing some artistic pottery. Cool stuff.
So real quick, they're being careful, social distancing
Yep.
and that sort of thing, just so
Yep.
people know and are comfortable.
Yep, tables are spread out 6 feet apart.
All right, very good.
Thanks, Kaylee.
Yeah, we appreciate you.
You're
that
welcome.
was fun.
All right, we will be back with lots more right after this. Don't
Yes,
go
we
away.
will.
Want
Pass
more
the popcorn. Well, I brought. Ah! I wasn't expecting you to throw it.
I thought you were
Sorry.
gonna catch it.
Sorry, I was getting for my water.